Hello and welcome everyone. Today, we are going to delve into a story that seems straight out of a Hollywood movie, that of Sam Bankman-Fried and the meteoric rise and spectacular fall of FTX, his cryptocurrency exchange platform. But then, what unexpected turn led such a promising company to such a dramatic downfall? What were Bankman-Fried's ambitions? And how did his dreams of innovation and altruism turn into a legal nightmare? Through the twists and turns of this case, we will discover in this video the key moments that defined the trajectory of FTX and its charismatic founder. From the brilliance of the early days, marked by a meteoric rise and promises of revolution in the financial world, to the turmoil that followed, each step will reveal not only the story of a company, but also that of a man who, after reaching the heights, lost everything. Want to know more? Then get ready to discover a fascinating chronicle, a mix of ambition, technology, and unexpected twists. Without further ado, let's dive into one of the most intriguing sagas of our time. Let's go! Born on March 6, 1992, Samuel Benjamin Bankman-Fried grew up in a stimulating environment where encouragement for intellectual development and adherence to strong ethical principles were at the heart of the education provided by his parents, both prominent law professors. This solid foundation nurtured limitless curiosity and a commitment to excellence, paving the way for a brilliant educational trajectory that led him to the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, a prestigious institution known for its advancements in innovation and research. At MIT, Sam delved into the worlds of physics and mathematics, disciplines that demand rigor, logic, and creativity. This stimulating environment not only honed his ability to solve complex problems but also broadened his horizons, exposing him to the technological and ethical challenges of our time. Exposure to brilliant minds and cutting-edge ideas at MIT was decisive, sharpening his worldview and understanding of emerging technologies. Simultaneously, Sam Bankman-Fried pivoted to a domain where these skills would be tested in a wholly different manner. An internship at Jane Street, a Wall Street trading giant, opened the doors to a fascinating universe where quick thinking and the ability to anticipate market movements are crucial. What began as a summer experience turned into a full-fledged career, keeping him captivated for over 3 years. But it's what he chose to do with the fruits of this work that makes Sam's story particularly intriguing. Influenced by the bold ideas of William McCaskill on effective altruism, Sam decided to donate half of his salary to charitable causes. Picture this: a promising young entrepreneur, immersed in the ruthless world of finance, choosing to channel a significant portion of his earnings towards causes that promise the greatest positive impact on the world. This early commitment to philanthropy, rare in an industry often criticized for its self-centeredness, outlines the contours of someone not quite ordinary, someone whose ambitions far exceed personal boundaries to embrace global issues. However, this attraction to philanthropy was not an end in itself, but rather the beginning of a much broader exploration for Sam. Driven by this transformative experience and his desire to generate an even more significant impact, he chose to open a new ambitious chapter in his career. Indeed, after leaving Jane Street in 2017, this inclination to push boundaries led Sam to found Alameda Research. Based in Berkeley, this cryptocurrency trading firm quickly took off, employing around 20 specialists to exploit price discrepancies of digital assets globally. Hard work and long nights at the office paid off. Alameda Research raked in $20 million in the first 3 weeks after its inception. With a refined strategy to navigate international banking regulations, the company saw its prosperity grow, making $1 million in profits per day by January 2018. However, he wouldn't stop there, far from it. After relocating Alameda Research to Hong Kong, Sam founded FTX in 2019, a cryptocurrency exchange platform that would quickly become one of the largest in the world. With his trading expertise and innovative approach to cryptocurrencies, FTX stands out with advanced features and unique financial products, attracting both institutional investors and individual traders. The exponential growth of FTX not only reflects Sam's acumen as an entrepreneur but also his ability to anticipate and meet the needs of an ever-changing market. Indeed, even before reaching the age of 30, Sam has managed to amass a fortune exceeding $17 billion, positioning him as one of the wealthiest young people of his generation. Despite this colossal wealth, his lifestyle remains surprisingly modest. Preferring simplicity, he drives a Toyota Corolla and often dresses casually, favoring athletic attire and sweatshirts. Sam also expresses a deep commitment to philanthropy, stating he's ready to allocate most of his fortune to charitable initiatives and support struggling startups in the cryptocurrency ecosystem. Unfortunately for the young businessman, not everything went as planned. While Sam Bankman-Fried and FTX were dominating the cryptocurrency world, warning signs began to emerge, revealing critical shortcomings in financial management between FTX and Alameda Research, his trading company. The beginning of the crisis was marked by leaks indicating excessive financial entanglement between the two entities. This situation exposed FTX clients' funds to significant risks, especially in case of financial difficulties at Alameda. But that's not all, as what started as concerns over financial management quickly turned into accusations of fraudulent practices, including mishandling client funds, allegations of market manipulation, and concealing considerable financial losses. In a context already weakened by these accusations, FTX's attempt to raise emergency funds to avoid bankruptcy proved futile. The company's inability to secure the necessary financial support precipitated a catastrophic loss of confidence. In response, clients, alarmed by news of FTX's precarious state, began withdrawing their funds en masse. This rush to exit exacerbated FTX's liquidity problems, leading to a rapid and inevitable collapse of the platform. In November 2022, under the weight of these revelations and the financial crisis, Sam Bankman-Fried was forced to resign, and FTX declared bankruptcy. This debacle not only affected FTX and Alameda Research but also nearly 130 other affiliated entities, leaving around 1.2 million clients without access to their funds. At the same time, Bankman-Fried's personal fortune evaporated almost overnight, with a loss of 94% of its value. After FTX's resounding bankruptcy, the cryptocurrency world was shaken to its core. Yet, it was only the beginning of a legal saga that would captivate a global audience. Once celebrated as a visionary, Sam Bankman-Fried now found himself at the center of a legal and financial storm. Criminal investigations launched quickly revealed a tangle of dubious decisions, mismanagement, and potentially large-scale fraud. This legal prelude laid the groundwork for a highly publicized trial, capturing global attention from its inception. As the trial progressed, each testimony and every piece of evidence further complicated the case, intensifying the already electric atmosphere of the courtroom. Faced with these revelations, Sam Bankman-Fried found himself at the center of a legal storm, with the accusations against him weighing heavily in the balance of justice. Tension was at its peak, with every participant and observer holding their breath, anticipating the outcome of this legal saga. When the verdict was announced, surprise and disbelief filled the courtroom, creating a moment of palpable tension that quickly spread far beyond the courthouse walls. The guilty verdict against Sam Bankman-Fried on all 7 counts seemed to mark the definitive end of his meteoric rise in the world of cryptocurrencies. However, it was the subsequent sentence that truly shocked the audience, a 25-year prison term accompanied by a monumental fine of $11 billion. This conviction not only sealed Bankman-Fried's fate but also etched his story into the annals of legal history as a major turning point, illustrating the spectacular fall of one of the biggest names in the cryptocurrency industry. Since then, this judgment unsurprisingly had a resounding impact on the entire cryptocurrency sector, shaking investor confidence and highlighting the fragility of business practices within this burgeoning industry. This turning point naturally prompted deep reflection on crucial aspects such as security, governance, and transparency of companies in the field, acting as a catalyst for introspection and re-evaluation of established norms. Indeed, this critical moment underscored the urgency of adopting stricter and more coherent regulations aimed at preserving market integrity and protecting investors against the risks of fraud and financial misconduct, in the hope of preventing a recurrence of such devastating events. Ultimately, Bankman-Fried's trajectory, marked by extravagance and excess, up to his spectacular collapse, has become a modern parable illustrating the inherent dangers of excessive trust and lack of rigor in such an unstable field as cryptocurrencies. His story of ascent and downfall serves as a poignant warning to current and future actors in the sector, emphasizing that rapid success and disruptive innovations require careful management, strict ethics, and constant vigilance to avoid fatal mistakes that can lead to irreversible consequences. This episode thus serves as a crucial reminder that in the world of business, especially in the volatile cryptocurrency sector, innovation without a solid foundation of integrity and accountability is a perilous path that can lead to ruin.